All right, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to vlog number 14. Today's Sunday, so nothing's lined up for this Sunday, and I don't plan on lining anything up for today unless it's an emergency or a rental. It really doesn't make sense to me to schedule a job if it calls in and say it's like a $60 appliance pickup, or say it's $100 to $400 job or something like that, like a small garage clean out or something. It really doesn't make sense for me to do it today if it's not already on schedule. I'll just push it off for next week. And if the customer's not, willing to reschedule or set it up for next week, then in some cases I don't even take the job because, again, I mean, Sundays are in some cases, like when it's been really busy, it's kind of like my day to go ahead and get other things done. And, my time's valuable to me. And I feel that a lot of other business owners probably feel the same way. It's like, even if you work, 7 days a week, you don't have to take on every single call, especially if it's not even worth it to you. And again, I have a lot of things that I need to get done anyways. So like today, I'm going to be going to my uncle's, and he has a shop in his backyard where he does work out of, and he's a electrical, auto technician. So he installs radios, he installs GPSs, he does all the electrical components in a vehicle. He knows the ins and outs. He's been doing it for about 20 plus years, I believe. And anyways, he's going to be installing and hardwiring the new truck battery to the battery that's on my roaster. So he's going to be hardwiring and creating like an outlet to plug in. That way my roaster always has constant power, and I don't have to stop and plug it in or worry about the battery anymore. All right, so here's a look at the battery. Now this is just like a regular battery. It doesn't have to be the same size as the truck battery. So I went ahead and put this battery in, bolted it down. And now we're just going to put the hard wire on the positive terminal and then on the negative, and then just feed the wire either from the front to back or back to front. You can go through here.
Yeah, we saw you going down the highway.
All right, so I'm just going to do a quick video of the process. I'm not going to get into details as much. I'm just going to show you guys.
They were delivering there.
All right, so everything's coming out really nice. So all we got to do is just put this extension up front. Then we're going to put these grommets in the holes. And then put the positive on the positive, negative on the negative. And then we should be good to go. The truck's already done. So this is going to be a really nice feature. I'm not going to have to worry about, charging the system. It's just going to have direct power with its own power source and its own battery that's hooked on the truck, running through the truck and then back to the trailer. So really nice. So here's a look at it so far. All right, so go ahead and do an overview of what we just did this morning. So right in here is a battery, has its own circuit breaker right there. There's your positive and your negative terminal. Hopped over the power on over to the other battery of the truck, so this one always has power. And then the cable is ran from here, and then it drops down and then goes under the frame all the way back down to the side of the truck, and then it comes underneath the truck. And now it has its own plug, which is an outlet. It bolted to the frame underneath of the back bumper. And then as far as the roll-off trailer, the roll-off trailer has one battery, terminals coming out through the box, and it's basically its own, wire, plug-in, whatever you want to call it. And then it plugs in, and you can plug it out. And yeah, so now I have constant power. All right, so now the truck is on, so there should be power going from the truck down this wire back to the trailer to the battery, and so it will always have constant power as long as it's connected. And as far as the charge, it is good right now. I don't know if you can see it. It's lighting up green. But anyways, after you pull the trailer, a good 30 minutes, maybe a couple hours, not too sure. We should always have constant power and never have to worry about the battery again. All right, so that's a look at the hard wiring for the battery. So now we have our own harness. We're always gonna have power, so no longer have to worry about charging this dump trailer. It'll always have constant power for now. So we'll see how it works after, a week, a couple days. It should work out pretty good. Everything was already, looked over and tested with the voltmeter, so we have power, so everything's good to go. All right, so nothing has called in today. Even if something calls in today, I'm gonna push it off for next week. I'm really trying to enjoy my Sunday. It's real calm, it's real chill today. It's not hectic like it's been for the past, 2 weeks. So I'm gonna take this time to relax, work on the business, of course. There's still some things that I need to get done. And you know what, since we're, I'm about to go in my office, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, how you can create posts and flyers and business cards and yard signs and stuff like that. I use this app called Canva. I recommend getting the app. You could use it on your laptop and you could use it on your phone. I have an iPhone. I use Apple products, and I highly recommend using Apple products. If you have an Android, that's cool and all. I had an Android, but I'll tell you what, once I switched over to Apple, it's been a game changer because you could really create a lot of stuff using your iPhone with the apps and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and show you guys before I end the video, how to create content, real quick off your phone for like Instagram, Facebook, and again, you can make all kinds of things. I've made coffee mugs, I've made flyers and stuff like that. I would say any form of, marketing, usually, it works, but you always want to pick the one that works the best, right? So what I mean by that is like, do yard signs or Facebook ads work? And if so, which one works the best? I'll tell you right now, Facebook ads will beat yard signs all day long. No one is really looking for a yard sign these days. I'm not saying it won't get you work. I'm just saying most of the time people are on their phones. While you're driving around, look around you. The person driving is probably on their phone. The person next to them is on their phone. They're not out looking for yard signs or billboards or anything like that. Now, you may land a job here and there from a yard sign or, like a sign in general. but for the most part, you will get a lot of clientele, customers, and all that online using Facebook and Instagram. I've built a Facebook page that has brought me in lots and lots of work, and has built a community off of using Facebook and running ads and stuff like that. And I used to always post at least 4 or 6 posts a day. Now that is a lot, but I was posting a lot. And I kind of doubled down, and right now I haven't been posting at all because I've been so focused on YouTube. But I did get a comment from one of you guys, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I use. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the Canva app looks like and what it could do for you and your business, especially if you're going to be starting in the junk removal or dumpster rental business. You're going to be learning how to make posts on Facebook, Instagram, create flyers and whatnot. So here's the Canva app. It's going to be the blue app with the C. Now, whenever you get the app, it may feel like it's for women, but it's not. I guess the creators are probably women. I'm not sure, but they have really good tools on here, and it's very great for your marketing. So up at the top where it says create a design, they're going to go ahead and give you some layouts. So depending on what you're trying to make, like if you're trying to make something for Instagram, YouTube, your story, a flyer, a poster, a presentation for LinkedIn, all kinds of things you can make designs for, including business cards, desktop wallpaper, and so on. And if you're looking for something particular, like say for instance for something for Facebook, you can go in here and type anything you're looking for. So right down below you see a Facebook post. So let's go ahead and make a Facebook post for your business page. And say you didn't know where to start, right? You're just like, I really don't know. I'm not that creative or something like that, right? Well, they already have some that are pretty much laid out for you already. So now you could just go ahead and, plug and play basically. So let's go ahead and click on Innovation is Insight with the laptop. So now we're going to go ahead and make this your own for whatever it is that you do for business and for whatever it is you're trying to promote. All right, so there's a computer in the background, a laptop with looks like a man looking for something or making something. So you could go ahead and turn this into your own by promoting that you have a website and that you could do online booking on your website. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's change up this wording for something more about your business. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about how you do online booking. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the online booking down below. We'll go ahead and say it's fast, simple, and easy. Why is it doing that? It's simple. That's weird. It keeps erasing the E. Okay. Now it seems pretty small, so we're going to go ahead and enlarge it. We're going to enlarge the wording. And then right here, so this is Austin Tech. So you're not a tech company. Again, you're probably, a dumpster rental or junk removal. So you can go ahead and delete this. And say your colors are green, yellow, or something, you could go in here and change the color to, yellow. We could do a yellow orange. And then the wording could be, bright yellow or black to stand out. So there's black or yellow. We'll do black. And then the picture, we could just leave it alone, or you could always swap it out for something else. So for instance, click on the picture, you could put add in, you want to go to their photos. They'll go ahead and give you some photos of just random things. But you could go ahead and search, and you could put in trash. And then, here's some trash. So you could go ahead and plug this one in, click on that one, replace with this one. Oh, and then delete that one out the way. And then there you go. You just plugged in the trash in the background. We have online booking, fast, simple, easy. And since I put the trash in there, you can go ahead and say, fast, simple, easy, junk removal. So people know what you're talking about. And we go ahead and shorten this up. Or make it fit one way or another. Now, where the logo used to be right here in the bottom right corner, you could go ahead and upload your logo, which is something you want to do. Here's a bunch of, things I've uploaded that I have to go ahead and, some of them I have to delete. But I have my logo in here. So I have two different types of logos. Go ahead and, throw this one in there. I'll put it right there. And there you have it. We have online booking, fast, simple, easy junk removal. And then basically, if you think that's good enough, you don't want to put too much wording because you want to make it simple and easy to read. So I would say this one's good to go. As far as the picture, you can mess with the picture. So you could double tap and you can move it where you want it. So I could show the mattress and, the cardboard box. And then up here, you want to, click the arrow on the top right corner, second to the left, and it'll save the image, and it'll basically download this image to your phone, and then there you have it. And this is how I create my thumbnails as well. As you can see, all my thumbnails. And then also you'll see some of the designs I've made for, my business. So here's one right here. Local dumpster rentals. And it basically saves to, to the app. So you could always jump in and change it or however. But, this was a design I was working on. So I could always jump in and change it. And then once it's ready, I could go ahead and save it to my phone. And there you have it. All right, well, that's it for vlog number 14. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. That way you can see all my newest videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have yourself a great day. See you at the next one.